Hey Aries, hi, how are you? I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to your general reading for March. These are timeless, but I'm using March to give a little sort of like guidance for the videos. Yeah, let's just get straight into it. This is going to be your general reading for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. You can also check any other placement that you're drawn to. Feel free to do that as well. So, right off the bat, I am seeing a lot of the color purple. It could be as simple as you guys wearing purple, also being attracted to the color purple, purple crystals like amethyst, anything like that. Purple could also just mean that you're working on your third eye, or that your third eye is extremely open. Third eye and crown, like a little mix of the two. Oh my god, full body chills on that. It might be a mix of the two. They're showing me almost like this connection between, it's like what I want to call like a stream of information between your third eye and your crown, just like up and down, connecting together. This is so random, obviously, but I am seeing rice, like rice cooker, or like a lot of white rice. You guys might be having a lot of either cravings for rice, or you might be eating rice a lot. I don't know if this is in the rice or not, but I am hearing niacin, which is that a mineral? I believe it is a mineral. They're saying that there's something in rice that your body might be lacking, like niacin or something like that. And so you keep having these like cravings for rice. Also keep in mind too that like starchy carbohydrate foods like that, if you're pulling in a lot of energy because your crown and your third eye are really open, then you're going to need to ground in some type of way, and those heavier, denser, like carb-loaded foods like that, that's a way for your body sometimes to be like, I need to ground, like I need to get back in my body, I need to get back to center. And sometimes it can just be so much energy between the two chakras, especially if you're pulling in like psychic information, you're pulling in, maybe you're very empathic, you're picking up on other people's energy. So as a whole, I just feel like you guys need to ground, clear, as well as protect. I'm also picking up on hematite for you guys. I don't know if you have any. If you do, maybe like a stone of hematite to carry around with you, or like you guys might already be doing it, because I'm seeing someone kind of like roll it around in their hand and just like hold it and kind of like pulse, like squish in their hand. And it feels like they're doing it like while they're like on the phone or something, because I see someone kind of like walking around like pacing, talking, and like holding the hematite. So I think hematite, if you guys aren't doing that, whoever I'm picking up on doing that, good for you. But if you're not doing that, maybe try doing that and using hematite, because it's a great grounding stone and it's amazing for removing negative energies. One of my favorites. And because of the actual like weight to it, the heaviness to it, it's great for those things. But I am seeing someone like on the phone, like pulsing and just being like yeah, like they're just doing their daily tasks, but they're just holding the stone, or they're like on like a Zoom call, like a meeting or something, like they're listening into something. It just feels like more work related, and they're like holding the stone in their hand. So maybe getting one if you don't already have one would be really great for y'all. And then something else I'm seeing too is a snake. But I don't just want to call it a snake, I want to call it like a serpent. Like I specifically want to talk about the serpent energy. I think I do have a card in my Mystical Shaman Oracle. I'll probably pull that out at the end, because I think that's the card they want me to read to you. So I'll probably do that at the end. But yeah, let's get some tarot first. That was quite a few like channel messages. Let's get some tarot. I feel like you guys are so focused on like productivity or like something like work related right now. I feel like there's a lot of your energy being put out in a very like kind of like scheduled, detailed type of way, where again, it's just very productive and very much getting shit done type of attitude. I feel like you guys are accomplishing a lot right now. My fiery, determined Aries. I feel like I'm definitely connected to like the Aries, like female or feminine collective, because I wanted to call you guys my Aries queens. So I feel like that, you know, that could make sense. Hold on, we gotta get the one that fell on the floor. Naturally, what do we have? Ooh, 9 of Wands. Perseverance, determination, as I was just saying. I heard get your head in the game. Like, you might be like talking to yourself like that, or maybe other people are saying that. I'm not sure. But that's what I keep hearing. It's like, get your head in the game, like, or keep your head in the game, or something like that. It's definitely along the lines of like, get back to what you're doing, get back to your task. Like, I feel like you guys are very hyper focused on maybe a specific task, and it almost seems like it takes up a lot of your mental space and a lot of your time, and a lot of your energy goes into what am I gonna do next, or executing this plan, or whatever. Like, I feel like you guys literally, no joke, are like eat, sleep, breathe, blank, whatever that is for you. Eat, sleep, breathe, blank. Can't tell if one flipped over in there or not. I don't think so. No, okay. Yeah, man, the concentration, determination on these things is wild. What else do we have for Aries? 9 of Wands, like, I can't get over that. You guys just feel like you're like, it's like, all right, yeah, look, I got 9 of these wands, bitch, bet. Like, I'm about to have the 10, that's what's up. I keep seeing that purple, too. Some of you guys might have Sagittarius in your chart somewhere that's, like, important, or maybe, like, career-related. Like, it could rule your 10th house, or it could maybe some planet in Sagittarius that relates to this also, like maybe Mars and Sag or something, for that like kind of determination. What do we have for, oh, I almost said Sagittarius, see? What else do we have for Aries? I know there's more than one card. Can't possibly just be one. And they just keep falling on the floor. They just keep falling on the floor. Look at this though. 10 of Wands at the bottom, wow, I don't know why I wanted to call that swords. 10 of Wands at the bottom, reverse. So I feel like you guys are trying to keep a fine line between burnout and being productive. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay, we have the 4 of Cups, and then I also have the Magician. I feel like you guys are definitely, okay, anytime I see the Magician, I definitely get a feeling of trying to manifest something, trying to alchemize something, bring that into your physical reality. It's about having all the tools that you need. And I definitely get like it's strange because usually with all the yellow, I equate that to kind of like solar plexus-ish energy. But this for me, I'm getting like a vocal energy. Like, I feel like Spirit is saying, like, talk out loud about what you want. If you are trying to manifest something, talk out loud. Say it out loud. Because every single time that you speak, like certain words, certain syllables, certain phrases, they hold a certain frequency. So I feel like you guys, when you say it out loud, you kind of ignite the certain frequency, you tap into a certain frequency, and that is what is connecting you to the energy you need to kind of like draw those manifestations in, right? To draw these opportunities into you is to say it out loud. That's what I feel like you need to do, is you need to speak on it, literally speak on it. So if you're like, I want to have this successful business doing this, and I want to make this amount of money, and yet say that out loud. Say it out loud all the time, and say it like it's true. Say it like it already has happened. Like, I'm a successful, like, YouTuber. I'm a successful, wow, words are hard, YouTuber. I have, I don't know, 100,000 subscribers, and yada yada, whatever. Just putting some random stuff together. Speak on what you want as if it already exists, and go beyond that with the solar plexus energy for the yellow for me, right? Go beyond that, and when you speak on it, close your eyes, get into that energy, feel into those emotions. If you act as if, it will be, okay? Act as if, and it will be. So if there's something that you want, saying it out loud, and then getting anchored and grounded into those emotions about how it feels for you to say those things out loud. How does that feel when you say it versus you just thinking it? How does it feel when you say those things out loud? Okay? And then 4 of Cups here says to me that you guys, while you are manifesting something, do not be disappointed by how it comes about. Detach yourself enough that when Spirit comes and hands you this cup, you're not oblivious to it because you're looking at everything else. I just heard open up or lighten up or something like that. So I feel like this is Spirit's way of saying, like, roll your shoulders back a little bit, like, deep breath, chill. Don't look into it so much. Don't freak out about it, you know? Like, don't put so much energy into it, like that productive style that we talked about in the beginning, that you almost, like, you take the magic out of it and the fun out of it, okay? But I definitely feel like for some of you guys, this is a specific message for somebody. For some of you guys, I also feel like these two are very different energies and they're not connected in the way that you can detach from all this stuff like a little too much. And Spirit's like, come back. Because the Cups here is going to be emotional. So don't ignore certain things and become kind of like it's not non-attachment, it's like being, that's what I'm looking for. There's non-attachment and then there's out of touch. So do you see what I'm saying? I want you to find the line in between those. Don't go to the extreme on either side. What else do we have for Aries? Ooh, what's that? 6 of Pentacles. Okay, I like that. Because overall, for me, I feel like this is you guys really getting what you want. It's not always what I get with 6 of Pentacles, but that's what I hear. It's just like you guys are getting what you want. 7 of Wands here. You fought really hard to get to the place that you're at. Some of you guys out of survivability, out of just like survival mode, which is not super healthy. So again, non-attachment, detached versus out of touch. One is quite a bit farther back than the other. Do not attach to certain outcomes, but do not be so far back you're out of touch. Okay, but 7 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, I feel like you guys are like, I've really had to fight hard for where I am, what I have, what I've accomplished. I've just had to fight hard. I feel like for a lot of you, it's this feeling of like, I've had to fight tooth and nail to have what I currently have, to own what I do, to be in the position I am in, to just be in the energy that you're in. But whatever it is, whether it's a physical, actual, tangible thing, or just an energy, you guys, I feel like I've really had to defend yourself or defend, actually, for some of you, I'm hearing that you guys are realizing that you deserve it. Oh, this is coming down to like an inner child type of thing. Yeah, for some of you, this is, I love that. For some of you, this is an energy of realizing that you deserve it and then fighting like hell for it. Realizing that you deserve peace, you deserve happiness, you deserve maybe more money, you deserve to have abundance, you deserve these wonderful things. Maybe that's what you guys have been manifesting, right? Manifesting a better life is what I just heard. I'm manifesting a better life. This is like, you guys are defending like yourself, and I feel like it's not a defense against like other people. Sometimes with 7 of Wands, it can be like an external pressure, but I don't feel like that's it. Like intuitively, this feels more like you guys are, you're telling yourself this. You're telling yourself this more than anything. I deserve peace. Like, I feel like it's two versions of you fighting almost. Like, maybe the inner child or kind of wounded version of you is like, I don't know, like, you know, is this going to happen again? Are we going to be disappointed? Are we da-da-da? Like, I feel like there's this pattern or trauma kind of like lineage almost that you guys are breaking through. And that's this belief that maybe subconsciously you don't think that you can do more, that you're worth more, that you can accomplish X, Y, Z. Hence where that big manifesting energy comes in. And I think you guys are also realizing that in order to do that, this is the talking out loud that I was just talking about. I deserve more. Whatever you have, I deserve more. And not feeling like there's that inner nagging version of you that's like, I don't know, do you, bitch? Like, I feel like you guys are like very confidently like, no, I deserve more. If, you know, say like trivial, but like I do this sometimes, like my coffee, I go grab like a nice coffee and it's wrong. And instead of being like, oh, like, you know, I'll just, whatever, I'll drink it anyways. No, I pull over, I go in and I say, hey, I'm sorry, this actually wasn't what I ordered. Do you mind fixing it for me? And every single time, they're like, yeah, sure, no problem. It's not a big deal, but we're making things a big deal. So I feel like this is just acknowledgement of those things, saying it out loud. Like I said, it's like, I deserve more, I deserve more, I deserve more. And you also have the Two of Swords here, coupled by the Eight of Cups in reverse. Look at this. I feel like you guys spent so long not sure of like maybe why you were in a certain place in life, or like you guys felt so like lost in this almost what I feel like is like a, I want to call it like a mist or a fog of just indecision, because this is definitely indecision. And Two of Swords can also be the head versus the heart, right? Because the eyes here are they're blindfolded. She can't see logically, but she can feel with her other perceptions, her other like extra sensory perceptions, whatnot. I think that's the way you say it. So this for me is really like, it's feeling your way through something. And the Eight of Cups is definitely like, it's like, fuck, like I don't know if I can do this. Like, I don't know if I can walk away from this. I don't know if I can leave those types of emotions behind. And intuitively, again, like I feel like this emotion aspect here, like with the cups and with all the water in this card here, it's just saying like, you guys are breaking those old outdated patterns that just don't work for you anymore. You're like, I'm not that type of bitch no more. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not that type of person anymore. This version of me doesn't take less. This version of me doesn't settle for less. This version of me only gets the best, asks for the best, demands the best. And there is no such part of me that will take even a molecule less than the best. I think it's really stepping into your power and stepping into this, like, era of confidence for you guys, and I'm literally obsessed. Look at this too. When I cut the deck too, you have the Fool there. You have, shut up right now. You have the Fool, some Aries, and some Aquarius energy, because this is ruled by Uranus for me. Both of those together, fucking brilliant, okay? Because not only is it a new beginning and it's a new start, but it's a new start in a very kind of like abrupt, maybe like eccentric, out of the blue type of way. When Uranus comes around, when Aquarius comes around, it's innovative, it's different, it's out of the box. It's not the ordinary way that you might have a breakthrough. So whether it's a breakthrough, for a lot of you, like I said, I just keep bringing up business or something like that, or work related, because I felt such a productive, like successful, like get it done, keep your head in the game energy. So that's why I keep bringing up just like business or work or whatnot. But this for me is like, this is coming through, whatever breakthrough, new beginning, whatever this new era of life is for you, this new chapter that you're entering. With Uranus comes randomness, to say the least. It's like a rebellious, it's out of the box. It's not what you would have normally expect. So I feel like if you have this new thing come your way, and you're like, normally I wouldn't say yes to that. Normally I wouldn't do that. Normally I wouldn't like conduct my business like that. Spirit is saying, do it. Do it, because they're there guiding you on purpose. And I think the reason why you need to break out of the norm and break through that mold is to see that full energy come through. I'm obsessed with this. And then look what's underneath. This is why I was like fangirling, my guy. The High Priestess on top of that, some very Piscean energy, and we're coming into Pisces season, so, you know. This is exactly that. I think if you guys are very like spiritually gifted, maybe you're like even, you know, your psychic inclinations or certain psychic gifts that you have, this is a massive breakthrough in that. And it's also a massive breakthrough when you trust in spirit. When you trust in spirit and trust that you will be guided in a way that you can't exactly see, but like you can feel it around you. You can feel it in your energy. You can feel it affecting you in a way that's not necessarily like normal or like logical to like the everyday person, you know? This new beginning is coming in a way that I feel like is so divinely guided for you specifically. This breakthrough is going to be something weird, and I want you guys to keep in mind when this thing comes through, whatever this breakthrough, this newness, this change, whatever this is, something is going to be presented to you from spirit. It is going to seem very unusual. And you're going to be like, where the hell did that come from? But I am telling you that this has your name written all over it. There's no way you can deny it. There's no way that you can deny that it's yours. You cannot deny that it was made for you. You cannot deny that it was put in place for you, put in your path for you, written with you in mind. This is your manifestation. That's why I said in the beginning, detach, non-attachment, but not out of touch. Because if you're out of touch, you won't see this random burst of newness and new opportunity as inviting. You'll see it as too different or not what you wanted. I want to say pray, meditate, whatever it is, right? Put your energy into that manifestation. The way it's going to come to you is going to rock your socks off. I'm telling you right now. You're going to be fucking blown away by this. I'm sorry, I'm swearing. I don't care. That's just who I am. Get over it. I think that you guys are going to be blown away by the way that something presents itself to you. And if you weren't, you know, connected to spirit before, I feel like this will just strengthen that for you. Truly. I feel like it'll just strengthen it for you, where you're going to be like, huh, like there's no denying this coincidence. Dude, I'm telling you right now, I put money on that. I put all my money on that. Underneath that, we're not even done yet. We're not even done. We're not even done. Underneath that, the star. Your literal dream come true is around the freaking corner. It's around the freaking corner. You know why? Because you said yes. Because you said yes. Because you said yes, I want that. Yes, I deserve the best. Yes, I deserve the absolute best, and I will settle for nothing but the absolute best, so help me God. That's what this is. You cannot deny that this is exactly what you asked for. It's everything that you wanted. It's everything that you put your energy into. It's everything that you dreamed about. It's everything that you talked about. All right. I'm sorry if the video looks weird. I had to stitch two pieces together and create a whole nother video to finish yours because my like Bluetooth like clicker, so that way I could like hit play, not working. And then my phone told me that my storage was full and it cut me off in the middle of me talking. I mean, talk about weird energy. I don't know if it's y'all's energy pulling in or if spirit's like, whoa, too much. But I wanted to leave off on this note really quickly is that you guys have manifested something beautiful and just giant and wonderful for yourself in a way that I don't think that you're gonna believe it when it finally shows up for you. And it's because you said yes to your North Star, you said yes to, you know, whatever you set your sights on. You were like, I want that and I'm never gonna settle for less. I'm never gonna settle for less. I'm never gonna settle for anything but the absolute best. I'm never gonna settle for a single thing other than what I want. You don't want to settle at all. And I feel like putting that out to the universe and saying, I deserve more. I deserve the best. I deserve a lavish lifestyle. You know, I deserve to be this type of person in this type of way and have this type of apartment. You guys are manifesting your dream life. And I think when it comes to fruition, you are not going to know what the fuck to do about it. It's going to knock your socks off, like I said before. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now it is. This is just like, you have that faith and you have that hope. The star card is also hope. You have that hope and faith in your decisive action when you say yes to this new opportunity that connects you higher and higher, elevates you. elevates your connection with spirit, you guys are just gonna be blown away. I can't say it enough. I'm literally obsessed, okay? I'm going to stop right here, and I just want to grab that deck really quickly, and I am going to, actually, you know what? Let me just read the definition out of the book, because I think it has a picture in the book. And then my phone can stop yelling at me. Wild serpent. Where would that be? It's gotta be here somewhere. The owl, Rainmaker, rattle, sacrifice, seer. Oh, there it is. The serpent, 94. Okay, so it's black and white, so bear with me, but this is what the card looks like, okay? Screenshot if you need. Or whatever. 46, break it down to a 10, so end of cycles, as I said. The serpent, it says, the serpent is the life force of Mother Earth. The coiled serpent of the Kundalini brings passion, healing, and renewal. She offers us the fruit of the tree of knowledge in the Garden of Eden and reminds us to shed the past the way she sheds her tired old skin. As I said, breaking down those old perceptions so you can move on to what you really want. Serpent comes to offer you the forbidden fruit that will set your passion and creativity free. The serpent power of the Kundalini is stirring within your chakras, gently asking you to embrace its mystery. And we talked about these two earlier, right? Shed the old skin that you have been so attached to and welcome the vulnerable pink underbelly that will bring you a fresh experience of your life. Your passion and sexuality are awakening, and this can be scary. Trust the wisdom of serpent to transform your sensual energies into beautiful, original manifestation. That's right, I said it. When you shed the past gracefully, life will not strip it away with great drama. Indeed, that is something you want to avoid. Do not use your energies to seduce others or allow yourself to be seduced, even by your own ideas. So I really feel like that's not you, though. I don't feel like you're, going to a more impulsive or kind of like instant gratification type of way. This is really, you guys have put in the time, you've put in the work, you've put in the healing, you've done what has needed to be done. And now you're going to be rewarded for that. And you freaking deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve every single bit of it, okay? I love y'all so much. Thank you for being a part of my little community today, allowing me to read for you. I hope it resonates. If it did, please go ahead down below and hit that like button. Leave a comment if you feel called to tell me if it did resonate for you. And hit the subscribe button if you have not subscribed yet to my little community. I would love to have you. And of course, hit the bell notification so you can get notified of all my upcoming videos. I'll see you guys soon. Mwah. Bye.